Matt Roloff finally arrested announcement today. Caryn Chandler emotional. Because Matt's arrest, Amy and Chris Merrick reported with police. But why arrested? And why Chris and Amy Roloff reported? Because Matt's cheating with Amy and Chris Merrick. Zach Roloff divorce announcement. Right now Jackson hospitalized right now. But why hospitalized? What happened Jackson's Roloff? Amy Roloff recently received her separated pepper. Chris Merrick very happy. Because Amy Roloff divorce. And Chris Merrick new girlfriend's relationship share announcement today. So, let's talk about something that's been all over the little people. Big world fandom lately. Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler have officially parted ways. If you've been following the Roloff family for years, like so many of us have, this news probably hit like a ton of bricks. Matt and Caryn were together for 8 years, engaged for 2, and seemed like they were heading toward a happily ever after. But in July 2025, Matt dropped the news on Instagram that their engagement was off, and now fans are left wondering what happened and what's next for both of them. Let's dive into their story, break down the split, and explore where things stand today. Matt Roloff, the patriarch of the Roloff family, has been a familiar face on TLC's Little People, Big World since it first aired back in 2006. The show followed Matt and his ex-wife Amy, both of whom have dwarfism, as they raise their 4 kids, twins Zach and Jeremy, Molly and Jacob, on their sprawling Roloff farms in Oregon. For nearly 2 decades, we watched their family navigate life's ups and downs, from running the farm's famous pumpkin season to dealing with personal milestones and challenges. Matt and Amy's marriage was a big part of the show, but it wasn't always smooth sailing. They separated in 2014 after 27 years together and finalized their divorce in 2016. That's where Caryn Chandler comes into the picture. Caryn wasn't a stranger to the Roloff family. She'd been working at Roloff Farms for over a decade, starting as the manager of pumpkin season and later becoming Matt's personal assistant. By 2017, about a year after Matt's divorce, he and Caryn confirmed they were dating. Their relationship quickly became a central storyline on Little People. Big World, we saw them traveling together, spending time at their shared home in Arizona, and building a life that seemed pretty solid. Matt often called Caryn his rock, praising her for bringing energy and organization to his projects, like fixing up structures on the farm. Fans got to know Caryn as a warm, hard-working woman who seemed all in for Matt. In April 2023, Matt took things to the next level. He proposed to Caryn in the backyard of their Arizona home, and she said yes. He shared the news with People, saying, "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Caryn to marry me, and she said yes. Our plan is to enjoy our engagement and look forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. Caryn was spotted flashing her engagement ring on the show, and they talked about their plans for a small, intimate ceremony, maybe in Hawaii, definitely not on Roloff Farms. It felt like a new chapter for Matt, who'd been through a tough divorce, and for Caryn, who'd also had her share of challenges in her personal life. But not everyone was cheering them on. Matt's family, especially his son Zach and daughter-in-law Tori, had some reservations. There was tension over Matt's decision to sell part of Roloff Farms, which Zach and Tori wanted to buy, but couldn't afford. Some fans and family members speculated that Caryn played a role in that decision, which didn't sit well with everyone. Zach was particularly vocal, admitting on the show that he didn't respond to his dad's engagement news and wasn't keen on discussing it. Amy, Matt's ex-wife, also had a complicated dynamic with Caryn. In her 2019 memoir, A Little Me, and a Facebook Live, Amy hinted that Matt and Caryn's relationship might have started before their divorce was final, stirring up accusations that Caryn was a homewrecker. Matt and Caryn never directly addressed these claims, but the rumors followed them. Despite the drama, Matt and Caryn seemed to be going strong. They moved in together, splitting their time between Oregon and Arizona. They shared cute moments on social media, like a March 2025 Instagram story where Caryn posted a photo of them at a restaurant captioned, "Photo dump, it's been a minute." Matt reshared it, writing, "Happy to catch up with my fiancé after so many weeks." Fans took it as a sign that breakup rumors, which had popped up earlier, were just noise. So when Matt announced their split on July 22nd, 2025, it caught a lot of people off guard. Here's what Matt said in his Instagram post. "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share. Caryn and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared. Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." He turned off comments on the post, which was a smart move considering how heated things can get online. The announcement raised a lot of questions. Why did they split after 8 years? Was it really mutual, or was there more to the story? According to a source who spoke, Caryn was the one who initiated the breakup, though Matt presented it as a joint decision. The insider said the split was instigated by Caryn, but publicly they are saying it was mutual after having issues for a while. It's a really difficult time for them both, and there will be a lot they have to figure out. The source also mentioned that Matt's family was blindsided by the news, especially since Matt and Caryn had seemed happy just weeks earlier. One big clue might be the wedding delays. Matt and Caryn were supposed to tie the knot in 2024, but they pushed it back multiple times. First, Matt said he needed to focus on caring for his aging mother. Later, they gave vague reasons for further delays. In a season 25 episode of Little People, Big World, Matt opened up about his hesitation to get married again. He told friends he was petrified that marriage might change their dynamic, saying, "Not that anything we have against the institution of marriage. We both like it and have been married. But do we need to do that exactly?" Caryn, on the other hand, seemed excited about a small, special wedding somewhere meaningful. Their differing visions might have caused friction. Another theory floating around is about a prenup. Fans on Reddit and other platforms have speculated that Caryn might have been unhappy with the terms of a potential prenuptial agreement. Matt's wealth, built from the show, Roloff Farms, and his motivational speaking, is significant, while Caryn's financial situation is less clear. Some fans believe she expected more financial security from the marriage, and a strict prenup could have been a deal breaker. One Reddit user wrote, "He probably presented her with this ironclad prenup in which she got a lot less than she expected, and that was it for her." There's no proof of this, but it's a popular theory given the accusations that Caryn was after Matt's money. Family dynamics likely played a role too. Caryn talked openly about the challenges of blending families. In a season 25 confessional, she said, "Blending families, that's a tough one. Some go better than others. In my case, I've learned that boundaries are healthy in second relationships. I don't have any regrets about the relationship that existed in getting close to the kids, but sometimes less is more." She was referring to Matt's kids, particularly Zach and Tori, who kept their distance. Tori once said the farm was no longer a place of joy for her, and Zach confirmed they didn't plan to introduce their youngest son, Josiah, to Caryn. That kind of rejection couldn't have been easy for Caryn to navigate, that Caryn's own family life added another layer of complexity. Before Matt, she was married to Joseph Chandler for about 20 years, from the early 1990s until he filed for divorce in 2012. They have 2 kids, Brittany and Connor. Joseph had a rough past with multiple DUIs and an assault charge. According to their divorce was messy, and Joseph initially didn't want Brittany and Connor appearing on Little People, Big World because of the cameras. Caryn's relationship with her son, Connor, has been rocky. He struggled with drug addiction and legal issues, including arrests for theft in 2016 and 2017 and harassment charges against Caryn in 2020, which he denied. In 2023, Connor lost a custody battle over his son, Liam, to his ex, Ashley Washam, after a judge cited his erratic and unsafe behavior. Despite these challenges, Caryn has a close bond with her daughter, Brittany, who's a college graduate and has stayed out of the spotlight. Caryn became a grandmother in August 2021 when Connor and Ashley welcomed Liam. She shared her joy on Instagram, writing, "I'm a grandma." Sweet baby Liam Joseph Chandler arrived Sunday, August 22nd, a bouncing 6 pounds, 12 ounces of pure joy. My heart is bursting. Caryn's role as Cha-Cha to Matt's grandkids, like Zach and Tori's children, showed her trying to fit into the Roloff family. But the lack of acceptance from some family members might have worn her down. So, what about the rumors of Caryn's new husband? This is where things get murky. There's been chatter online. Some fans think Caryn might have met someone in Arizona, where she and Matt owned a home together, or maybe reconnected with someone from her past. Others believe the new husband talk is just a rumor that got out of hand, possibly fueled by misinterpretations of her social media posts. Caryn hasn't said a word about a new relationship, and her Instagram has been quiet since the split. She's always been more private than Matt, only appearing regularly on Little People, Big World because of their relationship. Without a statement from her or a credible source, the idea of a new husband seems like wishful thinking or wishful gossip. Matt, for his part, hasn't hinted at Caryn moving on. His posts focus on Roloff Farms, his motivational speaking, and his plans to sell part of the property. In August 2025, he shared a glimpse of a guy's night at the farm, signaling he's embracing his single life. Fans have had a lot to say about the split. On Reddit, reactions range from sympathy to shade. One user wrote, in Caryn's defense, she was a heck of a hard worker. She worked her tail off on the farm helping Matt do stuff. And the babysitting, she did way more for Tori and Zach than I would ever have done as a step-grandma. Another said, Caryn looked like it was wealth, probably the prenup did her in. The old cheating allegations still linger, with some fans calling the split karma for how Matt and Caryn's relationship began. Others feel bad for Matt, with one commenting, "Sorry to hear the news." There's still time to make it right with your family. The timing of the split is interesting because it coincides with the end of Little People. Big World, the show, wrapped its 25th season in 2024, and Amy confirmed there are no plans for a 26th season. Zach and Tori also stepped away, citing their desire for privacy and their strained relationship with Matt. Without the show, Matt and Caryn's public presence has dwindled, which might have given them space to reassess their relationship. Some fans even speculated that the split was a publicity stunt to drum up interest in a potential new season. But with the show officially done, that theory doesn't hold much water. What's next for Matt? He's throwing himself into work. He's been promoting the sale of Roloff Farms, sharing updates about pumpkin season, and hinting at new projects like a possible book or more speaking engagements. At 63, Matt's health is a factor. He's had surgeries related to his dwarfism and mentioned wanting to stay active. He's also spending time in Arizona, where he and Caryn once planned to settle. As for dating, there's no word on whether he's looking for love, but fans speculate he might seek someone who understands the challenges of dwarf snopes living with dwarfism. Caryn's future is less clear. She stepped back from the public eye since leaving her role at Roloff Farms in 2018. She's passionate about travel, interior design, and spending time with her family, especially her grandson Liam. If she's dating someone new, she's keeping it private, which fits her low-key personality. Her focus might be on rebuilding her life post-split, possibly in Arizona, where she has family ties. The Little People, Big World fandom is still processing this breakup. Matt and Caryn were a big part of the show's later seasons, and their split feels like the end of an era. Whether Caryn has a new husband or not, both she and Matt are moving forward, and fans are left reflecting on the memories they shared, good and bad. Matt Roloff's recent breakup with Caryn Chandler has sent ripples through the Little People, Big World fanbase, prompting a wave of reactions from viewers who have followed their relationship on the reality show. The end of this chapter in Matt's life has sparked discussions on social media platforms, with fans expressing their opinions and emotions about the split. For years, viewers have watched Matt and Caryn's relationship develop on Little People, Big World. Their romance blossomed after Matt's divorce from Amy Roloff. Fans initially celebrated their union, appreciating how Caryn seemed to bring joy and companionship into Matt's life. However, the recent news of their breakup came as a shock to many. Social media has been ablaze with fans sharing their thoughts on the split. A common sentiment among viewers is disappointment, as many had hoped for a long-term future between Matt and Caryn. Fans fondly recalled moments shared between the couple and expressed their sadness over the relationship's end. Some viewers highlighted Caryn's significant role in Matt's life and how she contributed positively to his well-being. The breakup has also ignited discussions around the dynamics of relationships portrayed on reality television. Fans have speculated on the reasons behind the split, with different theories circulating online. Some speculate that the pressures of living in the public eye may have played a role in their breakup, while others pointed to the challenges of maintaining a romantic relationship after previous marriages. Several fans took to forums and social media groups to express their feelings, with many rallying around Matt during this challenging time. They have voiced their support, encouraging him to take the time he needs to heal and reflect. Viewers have emphasized the importance of mental and emotional well-being, reminding Matt that it's okay to take a step back from the public eye if necessary. In contrast, there are fans who have taken a different stance. Some have questioned the authenticity of reality TV relationships, suggesting that the pressures of filming and public scrutiny can lead to unrealistic expectations. This breakup has sparked conversations about the challenges that come with being in the limelight and how it can influence personal relationships. While Matt and Caryn's breakup is undoubtedly a significant change, the impact on the Little People, Big World series remains to be seen. Fans are curious to know how this development will be portrayed in upcoming episodes. The show has always focused on the Roloff family's evolving dynamics, and this breakup is likely to create new storylines. Viewers are wondering how Matt will navigate single life and if it will lead to fresh experiences or challenges in the series. As fans reflect on Matt and Caryn's time together, many have shared fond memories of their journey as a couple. From vacations to family gatherings, the moments captured on screen have left a lasting impression. Fans recalled the couple's chemistry and companionship, emphasizing how they enjoyed seeing Matt happy after a tumultuous period in his life. The discussions surrounding the breakup have also led to some light-hearted commentary, with fans making memes and jokes about the situation. Humor has become a coping mechanism for many viewers, providing a way to process the news while keeping the atmosphere light. It highlights the way reality TV often blurs the lines between entertainment and real-life emotions. In the aftermath of the announcement, speculation about what Matt's next steps will be has emerged. Fans are eager to see how he will approach dating again and whether he will be open to new relationships. Many believe that Matt deserves happiness, and they hope he finds someone who complements his life in a meaningful way. Amidst the breakup, Matt has also received messages of support from fellow cast members and friends, emphasizing the importance of community during tough times. This network of support can be crucial for navigating personal challenges and may help Matt find clarity and healing. The broader conversation around the breakup reflects how invested fans have become in the lives of the Roloff family. For many viewers, the show is not just about the entertainment value, but also about the relationships and the authenticity of shared experiences. The emotional reactions to Matt and Caryn's breakup further underscore this connection. As fans continue to discuss the breakup, many are also reflecting on their perspectives regarding relationships and love. The reality of love and its complexities is a theme that resonates with many viewers, as they identify with the challenges of maintaining relationships in a fast-paced world. Matt's journey, intertwined with his family's narrative, serves as a mirror for viewers' own experiences. Looking ahead, the dynamics within the Roloff family will undoubtedly shift with Matt's breakup. The interactions between family members and how they support each other during this transition will be a focal point for fans. The family has faced numerous challenges together, and this is yet another opportunity for growth and bonding. In conclusion, Matt Roloff's breakup with Caryn Chandler has triggered a wave of reactions from Little People, Big World fans. Their sentiments range from support for Matt to sadness over the end of a relationship that brought him joy. As the fan base engages in discussions about the breakup, it highlights the emotional connection that viewers hold with the Roloff family. The unfolding of future episodes promises to provide insight into how Matt navigates this new chapter in his life, allowing audiences to continue their journey with him amidst the complexities of love and relationships. Amy Roloff, one of the stars of the popular reality show Little People, Big World, has recently opened up about a heartbreaking family tragedy that has had a profound impact on her life and those around her. Known for her resilience and strength, Amy has faced numerous challenges over the years, both in her personal life and on screen. In her candid social media posts and interviews, Amy has shared how this tragedy has affected her family dynamics. The Roloff family, which has always been the focus of the show, is no stranger to challenges. Over the years, they have navigated various ups and downs, including health issues and personal conflicts. Amy's openness about her struggles has resonated with many fans who have been inspired by her vulnerability. During a recent interview, Amy reflected on the importance of family support during difficult times. She emphasized how essential it is to lean on loved ones and cherish the moments spent together. Fans have seen the Roloff family go through emotional phases on the show, but Amy's latest revelations have added another layer to their story, highlighting the realities of life beyond the television screen. Amy's message encourages others who may be facing similar grief to seek support and remain connected with their loved ones. She believes that sharing personal stories helps to normalize conversations about loss and the grieving process. By speaking out, Amy aims to foster a sense of community among those who are experiencing similar difficulties. The tragedy that Amy has referenced involved a significant loss that has impacted not only her, but the entire family. This event has led to an outpouring of support from fans who have rallied around her and expressed their condolences. Many have shared their own experiences of loss, creating a sense of solidarity and understanding within her community. Through these trials, Amy has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to her family. Her journey has not only been about coping with loss, but also about celebrating life and the memories shared with those who have passed. This perspective has resonated deeply with her audience, as many people can relate to the balance of grief and gratitude. Amy's experience with family tragedy has also sparked conversations about mental health awareness. She has encouraged people to prioritize their mental well-being and to seek help if needed. The stigma surrounding mental health issues often prevents individuals from reaching out, but Amy aims to change that narrative by sharing her own story and advocating for open discussions. The Roloff family has always been a source of inspiration for fans, showcasing love and resilience in the face of adversity. Amy's recent comments reflect the reality that while their lives may be showcased on television, they are still human and face real challenges. Her transparency about her feelings and struggles has given fans a deeper understanding of her character and the complexities of her life. In her social media updates, Amy continues to express gratitude for the support she has received during this trying time. She has taken to heart the messages of love and compassion from fans, which have provided comfort and strength. The Roloff family's bond remains strong as they navigate their way through life's challenges together. The impact of this tragedy has also prompted Amy to reflect on the legacy she wishes to create, both for herself and her family. She has emphasized the importance of cherishing every moment and making memories that will last a lifetime. This newfound perspective on life encourages followers to appreciate their families and the time they have together. As Amy Roloff continues to share her journey, she represents a beacon of hope for many. Her ability to confront her grief while remaining positive and focused on family serves as an inspiring example. The conversations she has sparked about loss, mental health, and family dynamics will undoubtedly continue to resonate with her audience. In conclusion, Amy Roloff's recent commentary on family tragedy sheds light on the importance of vulnerability and connection during challenging times. Her story is a reminder to cherish our loved ones and to seek support when facing difficulties. Fans of Little People, Big World can look forward to seeing how Amy continues to navigate her journey while staying true to herself and her family. The Roloff family's resilience inspires many, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, love and support can help heal hearts.